Okay, so over the past few months, a lot of streamers and YouTubers have been getting exposed for being predators. And normally when this happens, these streamers put out a statement apologizing for their actions and this and that. And then they just disappear from the internet for a while, sometimes never to be heard from again. But this time it's a little bit different. But what did this YouTuber even do, and how did he manage to return to YouTube? That's probably what you're here to figure out. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the Trap House with the biggest trapper. And while you're at it, don't forget to click that very first link down below my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the community. Now with that being said, let's get into how the biggest predator on YouTube has returned. And yes, I mean that with all pun intended. Okay, so to start, EDP was a YouTuber that blew up a long time ago, back in the early YouTube days where you could just turn on the camera and start saying anything. And that's exactly what EDP did. He was a very big Eagles fan, and he was known for just going on crazy rants talking about the Eagles or just complaining about random events that was going on in his life. And he would remain very popular on the internet for a very long time, up until the point of 2021, because in 2021 EDP would end up getting exposed for trying to link up with a minor.
We have you talking to Sophie, correct? Yes or no? Right. Okay. Sophie is how old? Before, and again, I have it right here. I know the answer, but I just need you to tell me the answer. How old is she? 13. 13, okay.
Now he was caught by some YouTubers who went by the name of Predator Poachers, who also ended up being some weirdos as well.
I have a 3-year-old in my basement that's lacking vitamin D. I need to give this to her. It's my birthday, so I'm being generous for one day to her.
I don't think that's what you're supposed to say out loud.
What?
That you have somebody in your
I provide her with plenty of D, just not the vitamin part. What the fuck?
But basically during their whole operation on EDP, he was allegedly sending a bunch of inappropriate messages to a decoy who was posing as a 13-year-old girl, and the day that he was supposed to link up with this said 13-year-old girl would end up being the worst day of EDP's life. And when being questioned by these predator poachers in the video, this is where EDP would create his most viral moment, which was stating that he was only there to meet up with the girl for a cupcake.
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
Apparently there was nothing that the authority could really do about it, so EDP will remain being a free man. And even though the law itself couldn't really do nothing to EDP legally, his life on and off of the internet would end up being completely ruined. After being outed as an alleged predator, he was then banned on YouTube and just about every other platform you could think of. And with all of these online platforms that ended up banning EDP being his main sources of income, his life would go downhill very fast. And this led to him having to get actual regular jobs to support himself, such as Lyft and even being a security guard at one point. But unfortunately for him, because of how easy he is to spot and because of the fame that he once had on the internet, when people found out that he worked these jobs, they quickly called around to all of these locations, telling the company about EDP and all of his allegations that he had. So this would lead to him being fired from most of these jobs and trying to resort back to a career on the internet. He's tried to do just about everything you can think of, streaming on all different types of websites and apps, to even trying to launch his own exclusive website. And with none of these really working out, he began to get a little desperate. He would put out a tweet saying that he had stage 5 kidney failure and he didn't have much longer to live. Now, I don't know if him having stage 5 kidney failure or anything like that was a lie, but he's still alive now, so at least part of this had to be some sort of lie. He even resorted to making a GoFundMe account in which he tried to get his remaining fans, which I don't even know how he still has fans, but he tried to get a few of his remaining fans to donate to his GoFundMe account just so he could go watch the Eagles play in the Super Bowl. Now thankfully he did not reach the goal at all. He only raised about $700, and that's definitely not enough to purchase Super Bowl tickets. Back in 2023 he even agreed to do a stream with Jadeon, but after agreeing to the stream he wanted Jadeon to pay him to even do the stream. It was Jadeon didn't want to pay him prior because he was obviously going to scam him because he was desperate for money. And after not doing the stream that he agreed to, this led to Jadeon continuously trolling EDP online, and it even came to a point where Jadeon would end up exposing EDP once again for allegedly sending inappropriate messages to a girl that was in his Discord server. And this would even lead to Jadeon hiring a private investigator to find EDP's whereabouts, and after finding out where he was, Jadeon and another YouTuber who goes by the name of Skeeter Gene, who also does the Catching Predator content.
Get into the nitty gritty of this, but a couple things he said was Damn, you should just let me control you and shut up. Holy fuck. And the girl's 15.
Two of them would end up finding EDP outside of his dialysis appointment and continue to troll him even more. And to make this entire thing even more funnier, Jadeon would even pull up in a cupcake costume. But after EDP's many failed attempts of working an actual job or having a career online, this would lead him to his final option, which was returning to YouTube.
Did you miss me?
Now, he's tried to return to YouTube before in the past, but it's never really ended up working because they will always take down his channels. But now it seems like he's giving it one last go. EDP would officially make his return back to YouTube about 8 days ago with the channel named the OG445 or Big Cheese. And this channel already has over 10,000 subscribers. And the very first video that he will return with was a 1-minute video titled Here We Go. And in this video, he's just talking about his return to YouTube and basically saying how YouTube always takes down all of his channels.
Accounts that you make, the more channels that you have, the more money that they fucking get. But it's as soon as you start making fucking videos, then that's when they want to terminate and yank your fucking shit down. So
he doesn't know how long this channel is going to be up. He was essentially just using it for a test run. And it's an important thing to note that throughout this entire journey of EDP, like being exposed and everything like that, he's never once taken accountability for any of his actions.
now, if I was a piece of shit, do you understand that I could have easily killed your motherfucking ass, Gideon?
Right. We were prepared.
Like, you know, when most predators or whatever get exposed, they come up with a statement, apologizing, tell it what happened, this and that, and then they just disappear. EDP has never once done that. He more so acts like he's the victim and that the YouTubers that exposed him were just like some complete weirdos, which they actually ended up being weirdos, but he doesn't have the right to even call them that because he's an even bigger weirdo. Literally. And as of right now, it seems like this channel is here to stay because he currently has over 4 videos on his channel, and so far the videos on his channel would just consist of EDP ranting in his closet, usually about women. Like, he has a video titled OnlyFans Models Will Scam You, and in this video he literally just talked about the countless time he's been scammed by OnlyFans models. Like, how much of a loser can you be, bro?
If you pay for that fucking shit, let's just say, for example, the fucking video is, I don't know, $15, $20 somewhere around there, you feel me? The bitch ain't sucking no dick. She ain't twerking on no motherfucking BC. She ain't even flashing her fucking nipples. Instead, this bitch is in a motherfucking white beater sitting up on her bed telling you about the fucking time she flew across country to fucking Miami, my nigga, to have a motherfucking plate of goddamn catfish nuggets. Or whatever the fuck. The goddamn point is, motherfucker, I'm not seeing no fucking titties.
But if he's not ranting about women, it's normally some other random topic that he's been talking about in these videos. But I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers make videos about his return, and there's been so much predator stuff going on YouTube recently that I wasn't even going to make a video about this whole situation. But after a supporter in my Discord named Pierce Princess told me that EDP was back on YouTube, I asked them if they wanted a video on it, and they said yeah. So here we are. And with that being said, if you're not in the Discord, bro, join up. You can give me video ideas, keep me updated on things that I might not see and everything like that, or just pull up to vibe, chill, talk about random things, whatever it is that you want to do. But all in all, I don't think this channel is going to be around too long. I mean, with how YouTube has been moving recently, who knows? There's been multiple predators who've gotten exposed here recently and they still have platforms, so EDP might actually stick around. I feel like once he tries to like apply for like monetization or whatever, that's when he's going to like actually get his channel deleted. But that's just my opinion on this entire situation. You guys know that the only opinion that I really care about is y'all's opinion. So let me know down below in the comments, what do you guys think about this entire situation? What do you think about EDP? Do you think that he should keep his channel? Do you think they should take his channel down? Let me know what you think. And while you're at it, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join me on my journey to 5,000 subscribers. Yes, we hit 4,000. Once again, the support recently has been crazy. I love y'all. I appreciate all the love and support as always. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Any feedback is good feedback to me. And as always, I appreciate all of the love and support. And I'll catch you boys and girls in the next banger, man.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.